profession of medicine. This ceremony is a tradition where we celebrate their commitment to the principles of medicine, which includes compassion, empathy, and dedication. Before we proceed further, let's begin with a prayer. Thank you. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Divya G. Krishnan, Medical Education Unit Coordinator, Professor and Head of the Department Pharmacology, for the welcome address.
Respected Principal, Heads of the Departments, Faculty Members, dear parents and family members who are joining us online, and my dear students of Class 2024, a very good morning to all of you. It is truly my pleasure to welcome you all to this auspicious event, the White Coat Ceremony 2024, organized by the Medical Education Unit, KMCT Medical College. It is indeed a proud moment for all of us as we witness the youngest members of the KMCT family being officially inducted into the noblest profession. For our 250 new members, today marks the official beginning of their long and fruitful association with medicine. The tradition of White Coat Ceremony in medical education was initiated by Dr. Arnold in 1993 in the Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons in New York. It is now being practiced in all medical colleges across India under the CBME curriculum. The White Coat Ceremony reflects the symbolic entrance of the first-year students into the medical profession. It is the rite of passage that joins the symbol of our profession, the white coat, with the virtues of altruism, responsibility, duty, honor, respect, and compassion. By donning the white coat today, our students promise their commitment to be true to the values of compassion, integrity, and excellence in patient care. This symbol not only represents their role as a future healthcare professional, but also embodies their dedication to lifelong learning and ethical practice in the medical field. So let me now briefly give you the itinerary for today. So today's event will be in 3 segments. The students will be donned the white coats by our distinguished faculty members in a sequential manner. The students will be coming in sets of 10 students, and the faculty members have to don the coat on the student who is standing in front of them. It will be followed by the administration of the White Coat Ceremony oath by the head of the institution. The last segment will include speeches by our students who will share their reflection on their significant milestone. So now, without further ado, let us begin the ceremony. Over to Dr. Nivya. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Divya ma'am. Now it's time for the most awaited part of today's event, donning the white coat for our new students. I would like to invite the following eminent faculties to come to the stage to assist with the ceremony. Dr. Tulasidaran, Head of the Department, Medicine. Please come to the stage, sir. Dr. Sujadan, Professor, Department of Medicine. Dr. Krishna Kumari, Professor and Head of the Department, Anatomy. Dr. Hitesh, Professor and Head of the Department, Orthopedics. Dr. Sunny Alex, Head of the Department, Anesthesia. Dr. Joji Malekal, Head of the Department, Emergency Medicine. Dr. K. Ramachandran, Head of the Department, ENT. Dr. Jayakrishnan, Head of the Department and Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Rupesh Raman, Associate Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Govindraj, Professor, Department of Anatomy. Please come to the stage. Now I request the first set of students, roll numbers 1 to 10, to come to the stage for the donning of their coats. Next set. We have successfully completed the donning of the white coats for 40 students. I would like to thank the eminent faculty members for their support. Please kindly be seated. Thank you, everyone. Now let's now invite the following faculty members to continue with the ceremony. Dr. Shirley Vasu, HOD, Department of Forensic Medicine. Please come out to the stage, ma'am. Dr. Sati, Head of the Department, Pathology. Dr. Subeda, Head of the Department, Physiology. Dr. Rajgopal, Head of the Department, Pulmonology. Dr. Lakshmi, Professor, Head of the Department, Department of Dermatology. Dr. Ramesh, Professor, Department of General Surgery. Dr. Nivi, Professor, Department of ENT. Dr. Lisha Govind, Professor, Department of OBG. Dr. Biju Mon, Professor, Department of Pediatrics. Dr. Serena, Associate Professor, Department of Dermatology. Please come out to the stage, and I invite the next set of students. Please line up onto the stage from roll number 41 to 50. Thank you, faculty members, and kindly be please seated. Next, I would like to call the following faculties. Dr. Rita James, Professor, Department of Medicine. Dr. Ashwin, Associate Professor, ENT. Dr. Anupama Raj, Associate Professor, Pathology. Dr. Reslin, Associate Professor, Pathology. Dr. Anil Samuel, Assistant Professor, Orthopedics. Dr. Niaz, Associate Professor, Pediatrics. Dr. Adira, Associate Professor, Pathology. Dr. Abdul Rauf, Assistant Professor, Forensic Medicine. Dr. Anupama A, Assistant Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Divya, Associate Professor, Community Medicine. Please come out to the stage. And I invite rest of the students, rest of the set of the students for the dawning. Please come out to the stage. Very thankful to the faculty members on stage. Kindly be seated. Now I would like to call upon the following faculty members. Dr. Shamnaz, Assistant Professor, Medicine. Dr. Nasiha, Assistant Professor, Pharmacology. Inviting to the stage. Dr. Manchu, Assistant Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Danya, Assistant Professor, Pathology. Dr. Anju, Assistant Professor, Department of Physiology. Dr. Sini, Assistant Professor, Physiology. Dr. Aishwarya, Associate Professor, Department of Dermatology. Dr. Jensina, Assistant Professor, Microbiology. Dr. Abigail, Assistant Professor, Microbiology. Dr. Navya, Assistant Professor, Community Medicine. And I invite the students from roll numbers 121 to 130, kindly line up onto the stage. Thanking faculty members on stage for their cooperation. Please be seated. I would like to invite next faculty members. Dr. Roshbi, Professor, Department of Medicine. Dr. Nabila, Assistant Professor, Ophthalmology. Dr. Sneha, Assistant Professor, Pathology Department. Please come out to the stage. Dr. Naisna, Assistant Professor, Pathology. Dr. Arun, Assistant Professor, Microbiology. Dr. Dilruba, Assistant Professor, Medicine. Dr. Rasima, Assistant Professor, Biochemistry. Dr. Amruta, Assistant Professor, Biochemistry. Dr. Aishwarya, Assistant Professor, Biochemistry. Dr. Sania, Assistant Professor, Community Medicine. Kindly come out to the stage. Now inviting students from roll numbers 161 to 70, please line up onto the stage. Thanking all faculty members. Kindly be seated. Thank you. I would like to next invite the following faculty members. Dr. Subin, Assistant Professor, Department of Community Medicine. Please come out to the stage. Dr. Selva, Assistant Professor, Pharmacology. Dr. Gina, Assistant Professor, Pharmacology. Dr. Fida, Assistant Professor, Pharmacology. Dr. Siddhara, Assistant Professor, Ophthalmology. Dr. Meera, Assistant Professor, Microbiology Department. Dr. Anupama, Assistant Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Manju, Assistant Professor, Community Medicine. Dr. Divya G. Krishnan, Professor, Pharmacology Department. Dr. Nivya, Assistant Professor, Community Medicine. Please come out to the stage, and requesting the last set of students from roll number 201 to come out to the stage, please. Thank you all faculties. With this, we have completed the donning of white coats for the 250 students. Now, I invite our respected principal, Dr. Vijesh Venugopal, to administer the white coat ceremony student oath. I request all the students to stand up and raise their right arm forward for the oath.
Good morning, everyone. All of you look really happy, cheerful, excited on your new venture. So before moving forward, we'll have to take the white coat ceremony oath. So please repeat after me. I solemnly pledge that I will be loyal to the ideals of the study and practice of medicine. I'll strive to promote health and quality of life through education, prevention, and care. I will endeavor to be worthy of the patient's trust through competence, compassion, and empathy. I'll respect each patient's individuality, safeguard their confidences, and respect their autonomy. I'll take ownership of my actions, acknowledge my limitations, and seek guidance from my mentors. I'll respect the diversity of roles and responsibilities of all members of the healthcare team. I'll dedicate myself to a lifetime of learning and advancing the science of medicine. I pledge to maintain the standards of professionalism both in practice and community. By donning this white coat, I humbly commit myself to the responsibilities of a medical student and to the obligations of the medical profession. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With that, the batch of 2024 acknowledge their willingness to assume the obligations and responsibilities of the medical profession. So now, few of our students have prepared their experiences regarding the foundation course and their expectations from the medical curriculum. First, I call upon the student Suryakant S to come out to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, family, and friends, today marks a significant milestone in our journey as a medical student. As we don our white coats, we embrace not just a garment, but a symbol of trust, compassion, and responsibility. The white coat represents our commitment to healing, serving our future patients. It reminds us of the dedication and the hard work that have brought us here and the challenges that lie ahead. We are grateful to our professors and mentors for their guidance and support, which have been invaluable in shaping our knowledge and skills. To our families, thank you for your unwearying encouragement and sacrifices. As we move forward, let us carry the value of empathy, integrity, and respect. May we always strive to be the best advocates for our patients and remember the privilege it is to be a part of their lives. Here's the journey ahead, filled with learning, growth, and a chance to make a difference in the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I invite Divya to the stage.
Picture a world where your skills can heal, your kindness can comfort, and your knowledge can enlighten. Respected principals, sir, HODs, faculties, and all my dear friends, a very cheerful morning to all. Myself, Divya. Today, we gather here to celebrate a significant milestone in our journey, the White Coat Ceremony. These moments mark just not an academic achievement, but the beginning of our commitment to a noble profession. I know we had went through a lot in our journey so far, but we should feel lucky to be here. We are entering a field that demands lifelong learning. Stay curious, seek knowledge, and we should be adapted to the ever-evolving landscape of healthcare. In the years ahead, we will face many challenges that test our knowledge and resilience. We have to take these moments as opportunities for growth. Remember, medicine is not just about science, it's about understanding the human experience. Medicine is a team sport, so we should lean on each other, support one another, and celebrate our collective achievements. We should collab with our mentors and peers. The white coat is a symbol of trust. It represents the commitment we are making to our future patients and to the field of medicine. As Dr. Martin Luther King once said, Of all the forms of inequality, injustice in health is the most shocking and inhumane. Our role as physicians will be advocated for those who cannot advocate for themselves, to heal not just bodies but also communities. Each patient we meet will bring their own story, their own struggle, and their own hopes. It's our duty to listen deeply, to connect, and to provide care. Empathy will be our most powerful tool. As we all have heard, friend is the one who comes in when the whole world has gone out. So we have to be that friend to our patients. In conclusion, I would like to say, सफ़ेद कोट का जादू, संजीवनी का रंग, हर मुश्किल का हल हम देंगे संग. नए लक्ष्य की ओर बढ़ते जाएंगे हम, मेहनत की इस राह पर ना रुकेंगे कभी कदम, ना रुकेंगे कभी कदम. Congratulations on this momentous occasion. Welcome to the first step in making your vision a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Divya. Now, the medical education unit is awarding the top scorers in the assessment conducted during foundation course. So, the top scorers are Yamini and Priya Jayaprakash. Please come out to the stage. And I request our beloved principal, Dr. Vijay sir, to give away the prizes. Thank you, sir, and congratulations, dear students. Now I invite student Sinan KP to share their experience. Please come to the stage.
Good morning to all faculty members and my dear friends. It's a great honor to stand before you today as a proud first year medical student. I'm deeply humbled by the significance of this occasion, the white coat ceremony. My name is Sinan, and like many of you, I have transitioned from being a NEET aspirant to finally stepping into the world of medicine. This moment marks not only a new chapter in our lives, but a realization of long cherished dream. To all my dear friends, today is not just about receiving a white coat. It's a symbol of hard work, sacrifice, dedication that each of us has put in to reach this milestone. We have spent countless hours of studying, preparing, and pushing ourselves beyond limits. Today, we stand united as future doctors, ready to take upon responsibilities that come up with this noble profession. To all our parents who are supporting us from far, thank you for your endless love and encouragement. You were our pillars of strength when the challenges seemed impossible. I would like to express our gratitude to all doctors and professors who will be guiding us. Your knowledge, experience, and mentorship will influence these young minds. We are very privileged to learn from you and to be the part of the legacy you are creating it. As we move forward, remember not to worry about the voices outside and what others think or say about you doesn't define your journey. And this white coat is a reminder of responsibility that we are about to undertake. And let us wear with the pride, and together let's make the difference in lives of others. Thank you.
Thank you, Sinan. Next, I invite Badrunisha Usmani to share the thoughts.
Good morning to Principal Sir, my all teachers, and my dear batchmates. Today, as we all are aware, have gathered here in order to celebrate the white coat ceremony, and I, Badrunisha Usmani, is highly obliged to be the one to deliver my thoughts in front of you. First of all, I would like to extend my gratitude to the teachers who provided me with this opportunity. To be very honest, it is a blissful state for me to be a part of this ceremony. Ever since I determined to be a doctor, this white coat ceremony has always been a dream, and I feel very lucky to accomplish it among my others. It is so overwhelming for me that no amount of words can express how I feel. I am indeed very lucky to be a part of such an amazing college, also known as KMCT Medical College. I really like the infrastructure and facilities I am provided with. Also, the amount of education and knowledge I will be given from my teachers will surely lead to my bright future. I also believe that I'll make so many new friends along the way. Although being a North Indian, I'm facing a tiny bit of difficulty communicating with others. But I'm sure that it will go away as passage of time. With this new energy, I want to dedicate my life to this profession. Being a doctor is not just about treating patients, it is also about keeping to hopes of people alive. It is also about seeing the happiness on people's face whenever their family member is saved. And I wish to be the part of here. And this college is the gate to my dream, and I pledge to not disappoint my teachers for entrusting me on this. I will not break the trust of any people who trust me, including my family, teachers, and friends, because I will emerge as good doctor, if not best. Thank you everybody for being here and listening to me. Now, without taking much of your time, I would like to sum up of my speech with arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Thank you.
Thank you, Badrinesh Osmani. Next, I call upon Mohammad Uzama Khan.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, dear friends and family, my name is Muhammad Usama Khan. I am from UP Bareilly. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey as medical professionals. As I stand before you wearing this white coat for the first time, I am filled with a mix of pride, gratitude, and a responsibility to save lives. As in the movie Spider-Man, they say, with great powers comes great responsibility. Here it applies the same. I mean, doctors are no less than a superhero. They both save lives, but the ways are different. And the white coat is more than just a cloth. It represents the trust, the dedication, the responsibility we are about to embrace. Coming from North India to study in Kerala has been a bit exciting and challenging both. I mean, the people are really good here. There is a bit of language barrier, a different food, but that doesn't actually matter because the people here are very helpful. They help us in every way possible. As we embark on this challenging yet rewarding journey, let us remember that we are not just the student of medicine. We are the future healers, advocate, and leaders in healthcare. I invite you all to embrace this journey with open hearts and minds. To our families, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. We wouldn't be here without you. At last, best of luck to me and all of you. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you. Next, I invite Neha. Students are very enthusiastic to share their experiences. So,
Medicine cure disease, but only doctors can cure patient. Good morning, everyone, honors, guests, faculty, and most importantly, my friends. It is a truly privilege to stand before you today on this momentous occasion, the White Coat Ceremony. It marks a significant milestone in our journey to becoming a healthcare professionals. The white coat is more than just a piece of clothing. It symbolizes the trust, compassion, responsibility, and the lifelong dedication to learning that come with this passion. When we hear the word doctor, the first word that comes to mind is savior. Doctors all over the world are given the stature next to God. It happened because they are lifesavers who work tirelessly for mankind. They are an integral part of society. I want to ensure that everyone has equal access to healthcare and the very one is treated equally in a healthcare system. So I wish all of you becoming a responsible, mature, competent, young doctor. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is the turn of Salim.
Good morning, everyone. Myself Salim from Malappuram, Tanur. I really feel honored and I'm so excited to be donning this white coat. Just by donning this white coat, I'm feeling a great sense of responsibility that I face ahead in my future. This white coat is not just a coat. It shows my commitment, my determination, my years of hard work, late nights, early mornings, and my sacrifices towards this noble profession. From the bottom of my heart, I promise to treat all my patients with compassion, respect, and kindness. Uh, I would strive to be a good, trustworthy doctor and to be a lifelong learner. More importantly, I would like to write my prescriptions in a good handwriting. Uh, at this moment, I would like to express my gratitude towards my family for supporting me along this journey. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I call upon Aishwarya Suresh to the stage.
Good morning, fellow students, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and loved ones. Today, we make a significant milestone in our journey to become healthcare professionals. The White Coat ceremony symbolizes our commitment to compassion, empathy, and excellence in patient care. We pledge to uphold the integrity and trust placed in us, to heal with kindness and humility, and to continuously learn and grow. To my fellow classmates, let's embrace this responsibility together. Let's support each other through the triumphs and challenges ahead. Thank you to our families, friends, and mentors for their unwavering support. As we don the white coat, let's remember the oath we take today and strive to make the positive impact in the lives of our patients and medical community. Thank you.
Three more students are eagerly waiting to share their experience. Now I call upon Alana Ayun to the stage.
Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. A warm good morning to one and all, respected principal, esteemed faculty, and my dear peers. I am Alana Ayun. Today marks the culmination of our dreams and aspirations, a moment we have imagined since the very beginning. As we stand here today on the precipice of this new chapter, it's a moment to reflect on the road we have traveled and the road that lies ahead. As we prepare to wear our white coats, I profoundly understand that this coat is not just an article of clothing, but a symbol of trust, commitment to those we will serve, and the responsibility we will carry with us in every single day of our careers, as we guide, care for, and heal individuals in some of their most vulnerable moments. On behalf of all of us students, I would like to express our sincere gratitude for the invaluable foundation classes that have been offered to us as we embark on this challenging and rewarding journey. These classes have been more than just an academic necessity. They have been the bedrock upon which we are building our future as healthcare professionals. We look forward to continuing this journey with the knowledge that we are not alone and that the foundation you have given us will support us in every step of the way. I am filled with excitement about my upcoming 5 years in KMCT Medical College and the journey of studying MBBS here. I believe it to be a unique opportunity to delve into the complexities of medicine, learn from experienced faculty, and connect with like-minded peers. I look forward to the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. Every day we will grow not only in knowledge but in empathy, in resilience, and in our understanding of the human. Let us carry the weight of that responsibility with pride. Let us wear this coat not just as a symbol of our achievements, but as a reminder of the privilege it is to care for others. Congratulations to each of you, and let's move forward together with determination and with heart. Thank you.
So next I invite Haifa Sharon.
A good physician treats the disease, whereas a great physician treats the patient who has the disease. A very warm good morning to our esteemed faculty and fellow students. My name is Haifa Sharon, and I'm really excited and proud to be standing here before you today as part of the MBBS batch of 2024. It's a pretty big day for all of us, isn't it? Putting on this white coat for the first time is a moment that we've all been waiting for. It's more than just a piece of clothing. It's a promise to ourselves and to others. It's a commitment to learning, caring, and making a difference in people's lives. Today, we're not just stepping into the medical field, but also accepting the responsibility that comes along with it. It's not just about gaining knowledge, but also about being truly compassionate and also understanding the people that we'll be treating. When we wear this coat, it's a reminder that behind every illness, there's a person that needs us. The road ahead will definitely be difficult, but I believe that we'll get through it together. Let's learn from our challenges, support each other, and grow into the doctors that we've always dreamed of becoming. Let's take pride in this journey and make the most of every step along the way. Thank you.
Thank you. The last student, Ashina, is patiently waiting. Come on to the stage.
So good morning, my respected honorable faculties and my fellow batchmates. So I think it's the most awaited moment for us. I don't know if everyone can relate, but it's something that for me and most of 99% of the students must have dreamed about this moment once. Like standing on the stage, holding the white coat for the first time with a proud smile. So let me take this moment to thank God, my parents, my family, and all the teachers who enable me to stand here. And also, very, very congratulations to you all for securing an MBBS seat in KMCT, because we know this intense competitive exam and to crack it is not a simple thing. And so, for my knowledge, I know that the med school journey is not something that simple. There is many thorns and glasses to walk on. So we need a shoulder to rely on, and most probably that will be you guys, because we are sharing a common emotion and we have to hold tight to each other. And I think in my best belief that the faculties made us understand they will be a family for us through the foundation classes and course throughout. So I believe they will show us the direction and the pathway to move on. And also, whenever you question yourself and you find it hard to face this MBBS journey, you have to think that if it was not meant for us, we will be not here. So whenever you feel like quitting, just think that I'm here, I traveled a lot, so I have to do it because I dreamed it once. And also, don't forget your destination throughout this long journey, and let's fight it together. Thank you.
With that, we have successfully completed the white coat donning ceremony for all 250 students. A heartfelt congratulations to all our new students on taking this important step in your medical journey. So we come to the end of our ceremony. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal, to all the HODs, eminent faculty members for their participation, and the organizing team of Medical Education Unit and IQAC, and Maya Studios for live streaming, and other supporting staff for making today's event a very successful. Thank you very much. Before you all leave, let's take a group photo. Thank you.